Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another part in the Wizard 101 walkthrough. We're gonna start here in the comments, talking to Sabrina Greenstar. So, here we are.
You are returning the book I left on a bench? I didn't have one with me today. Maybe I lost it last week. Oh, that book. I gave that one to Regina for her to use as research for a science project. She's just inside Gollum Court if you want to give it back to her.
Alrighty then. Now, I believe this is just part of the pre-quest for Gollum Court. Although we will not be doing Gollum Court today. We'll do all these side places after Cyclops Lane.
I left my book on a bench? What book?
Her eyes get big when you hand her the book.
Oh, yes! This has all the notes I was taking on my science project. I'm sure glad you found this. It was a lot of work for me. Thank you ever so much.
Happy to help.
Hi. I'll need the enchanted wood from one of the wooden constructs in the Gollum Tower.
So let's head back to Old Town now, and we can start Firecat Alley. Oh, that was weird. I just saw a big bubble of light there. Alright, so, actually, before we talk to Sergeant Muldoon,
You must be the new student I've heard so much about. I can see by the gleam in your eye that you're bound for great things. I want to fashion you a proper set of magical robes. They'll help you on your journeys and look good too, if I do say so myself. But the gobblers ate all my supplies.
Oh no, the
I'll
gobblers?
need you to get some more so I can make the robes for you. I'm sure you can do it easily. I'll need good cloth. Shawls from the haunted minions on Triton Avenue will serve nicely, along with fabric from Fire Elf hats in Firecat Alley. Finally, I'll need good leather. The belts the Cyclopes wear will be perfect. You can get some in Cyclops Alley. Go forth, young wizard.
Alrighty then. Well, luckily we're going to one of those places today. So, let's go.
You say this was orchestrated by the former Death Professor? I thought he was dead. Well, all the other dead are back, so yeah, that makes sense. The whole city's a mess. The guard is completely overwhelmed. I hate to ask, but could you see if Private Quinn on Firecat Alley needs help? There's a part of...
Okay,
There's a part of the city we contracted out to the Cyclops Legion, appropriately called Cyclops Lane. But their leader, General Achilles, proclaimed an edict outlawing all things with more eyes than he, and forced all residents out of their homes.
Bully.
It's strange. Achilles always seemed an honorable fella, without insecurities about his ocular limitations. No idea what could have changed his mind. Professor Cyrus Drake took this personally, as he and Achilles go back a ways, and sent his student to investigate. Let's see, I wrote his name down. Ah, yes, Nolan... Wait, Stormgate? That can't be right. Anyway, find a kid on Cyclops Lane and, well, help them.
Alright. So, before we do that, let's get that haunted, shroud from Triton Avenue. And then we'll head over to Firecat Alley. Yeah, and if you missed on the last episode, we got 2 new spells actually. We got a new minion, and we also got the death trap. Alright. Alright, so, considering we didn't get it out, we will cut ahead till after we get one. Alright, everybody, there we go. We got the thing we needed from them, so let's head over to Firecat Alley. Also, if you guys are curious, I also have a Death Wizard that's around that's around halfway through Dragonspire. Oh, I bet, gotta change the quest. You're not going to Cyclops Lane. Yeah, that'll probably be on the next episode. Right now, we're going to Firecat Alley. Alright.
Halt! Oh, you're that Unicorn Way hero wizard, aren't you? What? Sergeant Muldoon sent you? Woo! I need all the help I can get.
Looks like it. Alright.
This street is ablaze, wizard, and not in the way it's always ablaze. It's been completely consumed by anger and hostility and violence. The fire elves have gone insane. A gaggle of them even broke down the gate to the dark cave. Now the undead have spilled out into the street. I can't hold all these roaming mobs of mayhem at bay alone. Please, wizard, can you drive the haunted minions back?
I feel like we should have been able to put all that together just by looking around the street. Alrighty then. No. May as well at least do a little damage. Alright, and here we are. It's actually really cool when I was in the battle though, and I could see like the floating island in the background. That was really cool. I just want to check something. Yeah, just as I thought. Alrighty then. And now you get the shield. Isn't that always how it works? You get the card you need right after it no longer becomes useful. And you're dead.
Truce. We'll keep to this corner of the street. But we're not going back in the dark cave. It's spooky in there.
The undead have promised not to venture any farther? It's not ideal, but after everything else that's happened here, I call that a win.
Isn't that like discrimination against these creatures?
It all started when the Fire Elves were rehearsing the song Recollection from Firecats, the musical. Everything was going fine, pitchy soprano solo aside, when one of the Fire Elves suddenly shot a tiny arrow at me. Then another elf joined in.
For some reason now I can't think of anything but the little fire elf shooting an arrow up Private Quinn's butt.
Then another. The animosity spread like wildfire. Now even the lawn decorations have risen up and gone all stabby. A wizard named Lizzo Firespitter was coaching the elves on singing before the trouble started. I saw them attack her. I wanted to help, but
you didn't.
I simply had to secure this position. Now I'm the only thing standing between all this chaos and Old Town. Please, will you check on Lizzo?
Of course. For some reason, I'd like to see this Firecat musical. And here's Lizzo.
This is no place for a newbie like you. Wait! You're the new kid who cleaned up Unicorn Way, aren't you?
She has a really weird
I'm
voice.
glad you're here now. Some fire elves attacked me and stole my spell book. The truth hurts, but I'm literally powerless without it. Could you get my spell book back? You will? Thanks. Just try to be gentle, okay? The fire elves aren't evil. Someone, something, has corrupted them.
Maybe it was you, Lizzo. We'll find out. Alright. So, let's use a new spell here. And get a troll to the head. Right, here we go, round 2. Now, let's see what this bow minion can do. That's it? That's all he can do? I was hoping for something a little more exciting from him. But, you know, actually maybe the level 2, rank 2 or rank 3 minion will do battle. This is Inception, troll on troll.
Fire for fiddle! Burnt out ends of smoky days! The stale cold smell of morning! Fire for fiddle!
Alright, let's go talk to Lizzo now.
My spell book! Thank you! You really are as talented as they say. However, we're gonna need more than talent to help the fire elves. I have no idea what's causing my little friends to go cuckoo bananas like this, or how to
Cuckoo for
help
Cocoa
them.
Pups.
But I might know of someone who does. There's a rumor of a witch who was fired from Ravenwood that lives in hiding here on Firecat Alley. They say she turned a kid into a humongo frog. I think we can convince her to use her advanced magical prowess to help the fire elves. I might be too optimistic, but that's the human in me. The wizard in me is worried she's the one who caused all this. Either way, we need to find her. Perhaps one of the other denizens knows how. I saw Shella's Gruffheart cowering in a corner at the top of the hill instead of helping me while I was running for my life earlier.
How rude.
Oh well, go ask Shellis if he knows where the witch lives.
Right. You know, if this witch is trying to not be found, why wouldn't she just leave Wizard City? Wouldn't that be so much harder for people to find her then?
Leave me alone! Oh, you're a wizard. Wait, you're not two fire elves in a wizard costume, are you? No? You promise?
Okay, this guy's an
I
idiot.
know ice magic. Okay, I believe you. Which is good, because I don't know a lick of ice magic. So, are you here to save me, magical child? Not quite. Fair enough. What do you want then? Do I know where the old witch is? I'm not sure. What I am sure of is that the bedeviled fire elves stole my strongbox. My entire month's earnings are in that box, wizard. You get my strongbox back. Wink, wink. And maybe I'll remember the answer to your question.
Okay, so he does know where the witch lives. He just doesn't really care right now. Right. And this should do it. What? How'd that not kill him? Alright. And here's the other one. Alright then. Let's just get rid of all this. And let's hope this will work. go. He's burst
Fire
up
for
in
Fiddle,
flames.
as he loves to tell. Fire for Fiddle, the fiend of the fell. Fire for Fiddle, fire for Fiddle.
Okay, no idea what that means. We just steal this. Yeah, that's funny. We just stole this wizard's gold.
My strong box! Thank you. Now about your question. I can't say for certain she's a witch, but there's a peculiar hermit who lives down the way. She keeps her windows drawn, and there's often strange smoke billowing from her chimney. That's the best I can give you. Hope it helps.
And you're telling me nobody has noticed any of those things from this one house and finds that the slightest bit suspicious?
What? How dare you interrupt an old woman from her stories? Did Ambrose send you to banish me? Well, I'm not going without a fight. What's that? Corrupted fire elves? Murderous magma men? The undead have spilled from Dark Cave? They need the witch's help? First off, I'm 100% not that witch. Or any witch for that matter. I'm an alchemist. Secondly, this sounds like a city guard job. The guard is pinned down. Ugh, typical. All right then, I'll help. But I need to know exactly what we're dealing with here. Take this special vial and collect a sample of magma from those magma men you mentioned for me to analyze. We'll go from there.
Wow, I can't believe how much the graphics have improved in these little houses here from when I was a kid. From when they first started Wizard 101. But I think we might need to end it there for today. So, thank you so much for watching, everybody. And of course, stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Please like and subscribe.